Good evening. My name is Mrs. Suzette DeMarchi, and I'm the principal of Vineland High School. And on behalf of Vineland High School administration, faculty, and staff, welcome. Welcome to our students, parents, community members, central administration, and Board of Education members to Vineland High School's 34th Annual Merit Program and our first virtual ceremony. Before we begin our program this evening, I would like to thank and recognize our central administration, Dr. Mary Gruccio, Superintendent of Vineland Public Schools, Dr. Sneathen, Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Fry, Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Rossi, Executive Director of Personnel, and Mr. Mercoli, School Business Administrator. Our Board of Education members, Mr. English, Board of Education President, Mr. Ulrich, Board of Education Vice President. Board members, Mr. Holmes, Mrs. Codispati, Mr. Fiocchi, Ms. Acosta, Ms. Spinelli, Mr. Sabrana, and Mr. Silva. The Vineland High School administration, Ms. Rivera, Mr. Panis, Mrs. Alvarez, Mr. Headley, Mrs. Craig, and Mrs. Myers. This evening is another way Vineland High School will honor and celebrate our exceptional students and their academic accomplishments. Many of our students this evening will be the recipient of a scholarship. I would like to congratulate each of our recipients on this honor, as well as your families. I want to take a moment and thank all of those that have been so kind to give the scholarships to our Vineland High School students. Your generosity is greatly appreciated. Class of 2020, the scholarships that will be given out this evening, many are in memory of a loved one or for a cause that is very near and dear to the donors' hearts. When you receive your scholarship, you will find information in your envelope regarding the scholarship. Please take a moment to thank the donor for their very generous scholarship. Congratulations, class of 2020. I wish you all the very best. At this time, I would like to call to the podium Dr. Mary Gruccio, our Superintendent of Vineland Public Schools.
Good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2020 and to all of you who will be receiving scholarships this evening. I also congratulate your families because I know that each of them are very proud of you and that they have been an integral part of bringing you to today. I would like to thank all of those who have been generous enough to provide scholarships for our students. Your kindness and generosity provide our students with an opportunity for a brighter future. To our recipients, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on the fact that many of those who are providing scholarships tonight are doing so in memory of a loved one or a cause that is very dear to them. So the scholarship that they are providing to you also holds much meaning to each of them as well. Please remember to extend your appreciation to them for their generosity. Finally, graduation is right around the corner. It may not be the typical graduation that we were all hoping for, but nonetheless, it is just as special and just as important to each of us. I encourage you to stay strong, be proud, and most importantly, stay well and be safe. I wish all of you nothing but the very best. May God bless you all. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to call forward our President of the Board of Education, Mr. Scott English.
Thank you, Mr. DeMarchi, and thank you, Dr. Gruccio. Hello. On behalf of my colleagues that sit with me on the Vineland Board of Education, I would like to congratulate the entire class of 2020. As we are about to honor our graduating seniors with his or her Merit Scholarship Awards, I want to thank the students who have continued to excel academically at the highest levels during your 4 years at VHS. I ask that each recipient take the time to thank your parents, guardian, or that special person that has helped guide you along the way, as well as take a moment to thank the family or organization that's name is on the award you received this evening. I took a moment to Google the word merit and found a pretty simple definition. Merit, the quality of being particularly good or worthy, especially so as to deserve praise or reward. It doesn't get any clearer than that, does it? Although many students have applied for the various awards that are being handed out today, it was you that earned it. Your hard work and dedication has truly paid off, and now you get to reap the benefits of your efforts. I wish all of you nothing but success in your next journey. The future looks bright for all of you, so continue to be the best that you can be. Thank you for the opportunity to speak today, and best of luck to all of you. Thank you.
At this time, we are going to begin the presentation of scholarships. At this time, I would just like to again thank all of our scholarship donors. Your generosity is greatly appreciated. Congratulations, class of 2020, and have a wonderful evening.